Yep. All right. So first thing we're going to do real quick is TACAN navigation. Center button right here, TCN, obviously is our TACAN. You can input on an X band or a Y band for what you want. So say for example, let's go grab a TACAN point. Here, the FARP is for X-ray. Clear it out, very simple. 4, enter, make sure that it's set to X, then it's going to be X-ray. If you click on it, Y doesn't go that low, but you could swap it to Y. If you look over here on this too, you have transmit, receive only, air to air. If you want a tone for it, let me actually grab a different one for us. I want to say it's because on the lower level ones you don't have as many options. Texco 11. Okay, so 51 Yankee. Let's clear this out. So I want the one. Make sure my TACAN's on too. Okay. So now I'm on 51 X-ray. I need Yankee, so all I do is come on over to the button, press it. Now it's Yankee. Oops, 51. Alright, you hit enter. 51 Yankee. Transmit, receive only. Transmit, receive gives you bearing and range to it. As you can see right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. I have TACAN boxed on my ESD. It's currently at this range and this distance. Sorry, this distance and this bearing. And then it gives you a time to go. If I was moving, obviously that'd be counting down. Receive, if you want to get bearing only. Okay. Then you have air to air, which in real life, you do air to air because we're on the tanker here. Because it's constantly moving TACAN. Then you also do what's known as a beacon with it. But beacon isn't implemented in DCS, so for finding movable TACANs such as your tanker, just do transmit receive, so that way you get your ranging. You can do your tone. Should get a Morse code with it if it has a Morse code associated with it. I can't hear anything, so I'm assuming this one does not. Back to X-ray. Let's go back to the FARP for enter. Should notice here I don't have anything for it. This is either because of one or two things. Most likely, TACAN requires line of sight. Okay, I'm sure y'all already know that. It's nothing new for you guys. I don't have line of sight with it. Or 2, 4 isn't actually FARP Perth, and this is wrong. My guess, more likely than not, it's just the line of sight in here. Any questions about TACAN? Alright, now that we've gone over that, let's go over waypoints, okay? Just like when we're starting up for our INS alignment, we have to go to the data, okay? And then normally, for INS alignment, we select AC for our aircraft. We want to make sure that waypoint is boxed. Can you see this down here in the corner? It's a little small. Kind of hard to zoom in on. Right here, but waypoint, okay? When that is boxed, it will give you your highest waypoint number right here. Or sorry, not your highest, your currently selected waypoint. Okay, selected waypoint 0, selected waypoint 1. To add a waypoint, you need to enter into the scratch pad a number higher than the current highest waypoint. So if I had 56 waypoints in, for some reason, to make waypoint number 57, I would have to do a number higher than 56, okay? Now this could be annoying in the sense of trying to remember, hey, this is my highest waypoint. So most of the time, what you're going to do, hit 77. Super quick and easy. And if you happen to have 77 waypoints, I am greatly impressed with you. Okay? So now we've got this star here. That means we have started creating a waypoint. Okay? We need to add in a position and then an optional elevation. Okay? There's multiple ways. Let me just grab a point here. Yeah, so we have it. There's multiple ways to enter your waypoint. Okay? I lost it. 77 again. Boom. There's number 2 to bring it back. If it goes away, all you gotta do is just start over from the beginning. Until you start adding a position, then you're good. But it accepts in this lat long standard, lat long precise, lat long decimal minutes. You can literally input any of these except for metric into the Harrier, and it will automatically convert them for you to what the Harrier likes. Okay. Grid is a little bit more tricky. We won't be going over grid tonight. We'll go over that in our advanced navigation, which I believe is at the same time we do JDAMs, which is also night flying, coming up in a couple weeks. But back to this. Make sure I have my 2 position. Literally like how we do the startup. I'll just use lat long standard. Got northing 4211040. Enter. Time for my easting. Easting. Add a 0. 415537. Enter. I did something wrong there. Hold on. Sorry. Easting.
Instead of east, yeah.
That's right. Clear this out. Easting 0 415537. Enter. Thank you for catching that. There you go. It has converted it. It is happy. I can add my elevation. Elevation is always in feet though. For this, so 31 feet. Enter if I want it on the ground. Geez, I gotta remember this. Datum is your. Second, let's look this up. I believe datum is your what's it called? Your variance, your magnetic variance. You'll never really touch this. We don't fly far enough to deal with that. UTM is your UTM code and all your stuff. But anyway, so I've got all that in for my waypoint 2. Deselect data. I can now select waypoint 2. And it'll give me my distance and all that good stuff to it. Okay. I have entered it wrong because that says I'm 383 nautical miles from it. I must have typed something wrong in there.
So if you set a waypoint to a much higher number, it defaults to your next highest waypoint? So
yes.
It was 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll just create the next waypoint in sequence as a time saver. You just enter a big number. So that way you don't have to know, hey, this is going to be waypoint 6 or whatever. Okay?
Gotcha.
Now we can see here that I did this waypoint wrong because obviously these coordinates are not 383 nautical miles away. You can go in and edit them. Make sure you have your waypoint selected. Say I want to edit waypoint 1. Hit enter. Brings up waypoint 1, but we're doing waypoint 2. Put it in, enter, position. And then you can just write over it. You type it in again. Northing 421040. Enter. Oh, look at that. Look at that easting.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that easting just like way out there. Easting 0415537. Enter. Boom. Done. Check it. 15. Seems a lot more correct there. I must have hit some weird button when I was doing that earlier. Okay. There's your basic TACAN, your basic waypoints. You can do waypoint offsets and TACAN offsets, but we will go over those once again in the advanced navigation. Any questions on how to input those?
Nope.
Perfect. All right, let's get to bombing, the stuff we actually care about here.
Oh yeah, fuck this shit.
So when selecting weaponry and deciding what you want to do with it, there are 2 ways to do it, okay? You can either do it via the stores page, right here, working with the ODUs, or, as we're going to use tonight, we are just going to use this little guy down here. This is your ASC MCI, okay? It has your modes, which is your CCIP, CCRP, auth mode, which is for your CCRP. You have your fuse, your nose and tail, basically stating which was it's going to use to determine when it blows up. Your quantity, how many you're going to drop. Your multiplicity, how many of those you are going to drop. See if I can get this. this.
Do you
Your
have to set
interval,
the quantity to 1?
quantity at least has to be 1. That is correct. In fact, it should automatically go to 1 when you select a weapon.
Okay.
Let me deselect those. Your interval, how many feet apart you want to do it. Some planes, and this is where it gets a little confusing, some planes do interval by timing. Harrier does it by feet. Okay? So if I want to have it 10 feet, I move this first one because it's times 10 right there. It's kind of hard to see. So this would be in an interval of 10 feet. That'd be 100 feet. That'd be 1,000 feet. Yeah. Jettison. We've already gone over jettison. Your armament select, which stations. If you select any of them, it will automatically select everything that has the same type. IR cool, this is only for on the ground if you have to cool your sidewinders. Not using that tonight. This is your manual release control knob. If for some reason you can't seem to set the fuse or you have like a weird hung store, this is your backup basically. You can set, hey, I want to release those until this one exactly. Just try to basically get it off my wing. You'll almost never use that. Fusing. Right here you have safe. Sorry. Instant. Delay 1, delay 2. V, which is... I don't know what V is. I thought it was velocity, but let's check here for you. See previous page. Oh, that's nice.
I didn't even lift it. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
That's not from... That might be Baltic Dragons. I'll look up V for you later. Won't be using V, V1, V2. That might... They're probably just alternative. Nose instant, nose delay 1, nose delay 2, tail instant, delay 1, delay 2. V, V1, V2. Nose tail instant. Nose tail delay 1, delay 2, safe. Alright, so first thing I want you to do once you're up, we're gonna just take the soft target range down here, the X kind of area. Go ahead and input a waypoint for it. So we've gone over that. Too. Grab just the center coordinates, put your waypoint on it. Let's have you guys fly on over it and start smacking it. You know, tonic boom and let's use half your bombs for CCRP and then the other half for mixture. Well, use the first. How many can you take? 12, right? Is that how many you put on? 6. Yeah, 12. Do the first third CCRP only, using your DMT to designate the area. Your next third, CCIP only. Last third, go ahead and go for the mixture of the designate with the CCRP, but release them in a CCIP mode. You know, the weapons release, press and hold. Does that make sense?
Sorry, I was not listening. I was trying to do the fucking.
No, it's all good. So first third of your bombs, drop
Okay.
them in CCRP. I want you to designate the point with your DMT. Okay?
Okay.
So the next third, I want you to do CCIP. Okay? Where you dive in and drop the bombs. Where the cross is solid and you're dropping a bomb. Okay? Your last third, do the hybrid mode where you designate it in CCIP, but you release it in a CCRP mode. So the pointing at it, press and hold, release kind of deal. Make sense?
It do. Okay.
Request rearming.
All right, I'm rolling now.
Wonderful. You guys on up? You guys bombing.
Blast failure. Blast failure.
fusing, just make sure you go node pill. Start off in the AUT. Quantity 1, multiplicity 1. Unless you want to try messing with it a little bit.
Caution.
You know,
Generator. Generator. Flat failure. Flat failure. Caution. Caution.
I'm going to put the waypoint in for myself.
Generator.
And just watch it on my DMT.
Flat failure.
Any questions on anything we've gone over so far? Sorry that part was a little confusing for y'all. It's
No,
definitely
dumb bumps
confusing for me.
Yeah, that multiplicity thing is an adventure. You said. Wait one sec. Sensor select down.
Yep, sensor select switch down twice. Pull up your DMT. Just make sure you have turned it on down here in your startup.
Caution. Caution.
I really love this the feature where it like points out like his little chevrons for ground targets.
Oh yeah. Yes, the part of the heat seeking, it just detects heat. It's very, very nice.
If the Harrier had a helmet-mounted queuing system, it would have everything.
Oh yeah.
And a radar.
Yeah.
So that would be nice. It does have a, I really hope they get their crap together. So ED and Razband, so that way then we can have the actual radar version eventually.
I did not extend far enough.
Target range now.
Landing gear.
Someone's Harrier might be on fire.
Yeah, I fucked that one up.
What?
I think you might have been a little heavy coming down. What happened? Go ahead and just grab the hot one.
I screwed
Go
up
on.
the rotate on the takeoff.
Oh, jeez. forgot to put in my magnetic variance. I wasn't getting my alignment going.
Pickle. Did not hit.
There you go. Nice smooth rotation. Looking good. It looks like your speed brake is set to out. Go ahead and flip that switch, bring it back in. There you go. Excellent.
Pickle. Pickle. Finally, Jesus.
On the way.
Right. Nice. I'm seeing smoke and fire. Any questions at all about designating with the DMT and dropping CCIP, CCRP in the hybrid mode?
I'm gonna have questions with the DNT in a minute here.
Oh, sounds good. Just once you get to them, just keep dropping all your bombs. Once you're out of bombs, go ahead and land. Try to give me a vertical landing and load up with rockets. And go over rockets, but I want everyone to use all 12 of their bombs first. Just keep watching, please.
Pickle.
Go down one, make sure we do. Ah, it's a little long.
Damn.
Oh no, it hit. No, the shrapnel got it. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thank God. Alright, that was it for me. I'm heading RTB.
Perfect. Go to your B-res stage. Select the BL. Just make sure that you're under 20,500.
Why is it not letting me hit it? It's not letting me select it. Well, B-rest.
Oh.
I can't.
Throw yourself into nav mode or V-stall. You can't select hitting air to ground mode.
Okay, cool. Vertical landing. I'm at 18. Perfect.
Perfect. Go ahead and set her on down.
Oh.
82 degrees nozzle is what you want to be landing with.
Waypoint 0 is always starting point, right?
Yep. Waypoint 0 is always where you take off from. Alright, how's it going for you, Dodger?
Okay, so I've got the bombs in auto, but when I select the DMT, it's just a black screen with an X in the middle. Oh wait, that's because I'm looking at the sky. Right? Nope.
So press sensor select switch back twice. You should get the first one which says LST, has an X moving across the bottom of the screen, and you should get one that says TV. It should be following your velocity vector to start. You see that? Or
It's
is
not
your
moving.
DMT? It's not moving? Is the screen completely black?
Yeah, it's black with an X in the center.
Hit your nose wheel steering button twice. You might have accidentally designated something.
Yep, that's what it was.
There you go. Should be slave to your velocity vector now. Your sync rate, you'll want no more than about 300 feet per minute as you go to touchdown.
It's my first time going from like full flight to vertical landing.
It's a bit tricky, but
Yeah.
the more you do it, the better.
I'm rolling a little forward.
Man, not bad. Back yourself on up. And go ahead and rearm and get some rockets on you. Alright, you having better luck with the DMT, Dodger?
Yep.
Awesome.
Which one's am I loading on?
Any rockets that you want, they're all the same, just don't use the Apex.
Alright.
I mean, they're not all the same, but, you know, pick your pick. The more the merrier.
Yeah, I got like 30 minutes left.
Perfect. Look at all those you just dropped off. You're gonna have a nice explosion fall on you there.
Rockets.
Wonderful. With those last four, try the hybrid mode for me. Designate in CC IP, but release them in CCRP.
Running in. Designated.
Perfect. Just fly that course. Boom. And off they go. Beautiful. You're good to RTB. You make the weight limit, go ahead and give me a vertical landing. If not, give me a short landing. Either style is fine.
What is heat? I know high explosive. What
Anti-tank, I'm gonna say, or I want to say it's anti-tank, or anti-transport. Sorry, I don't think it's necessarily tank. Just double check that. When I type in heat rockets, I get the heat versus the rockets. I forgot that was going on right now.
I found it interesting. You can't have rockets on the inner pylons and a smoke on the outer pylon. It like took it off.
That's weird. I'm not sure why it's like that.
It might be a bug.
Might be a bug, or it's just not a realistic loadout, so they don't let it happen. They made a change like 6-7 months ago, where only realistic loadouts are allowed, because we used to be able to carry, what was this, 1, 2, actually that'd be 3, 6, 9, 12. We used to be able to carry 14 JDAMs.
What the fuck?
Not realistic, so they got rid of our ability to do that.
Yeah,
but it
that
was
would've
fun
been
while we
sick.
had it. Yeah. But now we can carry 3, 6, we can carry 12.
Ah, okay. Alright, that sounds better.
No, sorry. 3, 6, 9, 10. Like 3, 6, 9, 10, 11? 11?
Landing gear.
Yeah, we can carry
landing
11 now.
gear,
I want to say. We
Landing
can 3
gear,
rack
Landing gear.
on the inner and then 2 rack on the outer. Can't put them on the far pylons. They are not smart racks out there.
It's zooming over me. Holy shit. Oh, it's you. Okay.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Fucking booking it.
Altitude.
439 ground speed, 440
Altitude.
ground speed.
Altitude.
No.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
74 rockets. Cool.
Altitude. Altitude.
Can you CCRP these?
Altitude.
No,
Water,
they should be
water.
CCIP only unless there's something I don't know about there.
Altitude.
Auto.
Water. Water.
No, I don't have any lines.
Altitude.
Actually, if I designate,
Water. Water. Altitude. Altitude. Water. Water.
I'm designated.
No.
I don't have
Water,
anything.
water.
nah, if I just press it, yeah.
Water.
So
Water.
it is CCIP only.
Water.
It'd
Water.
be kind of crazy though if you could
Be
designate.
kind of
Water,
cool.
water.
Yeah.
It's okay. We have the
Water,
APWKS or whatever. So
Yeah.
the APAC,
Water.
APWAX. I don't know what the acronym is.
Yeah. Those bad boys are the best.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to be cool and fly over him, and I wasn't looking. I looked behind me, and then I flew to the ground.
Well, it was cool for me.
Request refueling. Request
And
rearming.
grab the hot.
Yeah, I did.
Copy.
I'm back in.
Perfect. Get your rockets on. We'll get ready to go.
Fucking earning my call sign today, bro.
I don't know who's in this Hercules flying overhead with the smoke.
Yeah, I was wondering what they were doing. Read them.
Altitude, altitude. Altitude, altitude. Altitude, altitude. Altitude, altitude.
I was then turned to an orbit over it.
Altitude. Altitude.
It's really gonna do that to me. Fine. Are you guys able to see your chat? Look, doesn't one of you flying VR?
Nope.
Alright, that works out perfect then. Alright, go ahead and get a couple shots off with your rockets, Roger. Let me know once you feel comfortable with them, or if you have any questions. When you're ready, we will start our race.
I think it's not letting me select the rockets on my armament page thing.
On the ASCM?
Yep.
Are you in air-to-ground mode?
I'm in air-ground master. I'm on. I have them on my pylons. Stores, it shows that I have them.
Shows that you have them. Can you share your screen with me real quick?
I sure can.
Thank you. Bottom buttons down there, press any of them real quick. It looks like that's all of them selected. Did I just reach bingo? Oh, I did reach bingo. I'm fine. Zoom in a little bit for me on that. All of them are selected. Wheels are up, right?
Yep.
Okay, we'll do it the other way then. Go ahead and hit the center button to bring you back to the main page. And go ahead and select stores.
Oh my god, my fucking zoom button is so stupid, dude.
Nope, it did not register them.
What?
Took off before they were fully installed. Yep, that's why. Go ahead and leave and then come back.
Oh my god, I left the fucking server. I'm an idiot.
Oh, I did tell you to leave, I guess.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this tonight. I got like 10 minutes left.
Gotcha. That's okay then. We will save the race for another time then.
If that's okay.
Yeah, we can save it for Wednesday if more people come.
Okay.
We'll do it then. You're free to leave now at this point. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. But everything's pretty simple tonight, except for obviously the quantity and the multiplicity. That was annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
What was the competition?
Competition is I was gonna give you a waypoint that has to do with one of these airfields out here. You're gonna fly there, blow up a target with your rockets, and then race back to a specific TACAN and land there.
Oh shit, that's fun. Okay. I probably would have won anyway since I'm not trying. I'm joking.
Man, you gonna take that from him? He's just gonna take it. He don't care.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'll practice it. I'll try to catch
Sounds
one
good.
see if I can.
Sounds good to me. Free to come, obviously. All that is optional. He's dropping people in the soft target range.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright,
Thanks for the
have a good one. No problem. Dodger, any questions? It looks like you're getting it. I'm seeing you blow up stuff in there. Like, no problem. That was a lot of rockets. I just saw a little bit.
Yeah, I started DCS in the A10C, so I mean, it's
This
pretty much
is
the
nothing
same.
to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is just the Marine version of it.
What did he say about me? I wasn't paying attention.
I said he would have beat you in the race tonight.
Oh yeah, probably.
You can't just take that from him. You got to give it back to him.
Altitude, altitude. 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 Altitude.